Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier zu einem neuen Part von Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. Und wir sind jetzt mal stehen geblieben, wo wir den Zug überfallen haben. Und jetzt gucken wir mal nach, was wir alles Geld bekommen.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh yes, should be easy as cake.
Ah,
Just
da war
gonna
ein Brief.
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't
Kann
see
ich
you
gerne
rushing to
durchlesen.
jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Ich lese das nicht alles.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
Ist noch ein Brief.
Getting there.
Könnte gerne wieder passieren.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of
Brian nehmen wir
papers.
natürlich mit.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Wow.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah.
No, this
You
looks
got
like
anything?
something.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Gucken wir nochmal durch. Oh, Geld. Das sind auch 25 $. Sehr schön. Sonst noch? Zigarre habe ich voll. Hier noch haben wir noch ein Brandy. So, dann gehen wir mal raus.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ja, was mache ich jetzt mit denen? Natürlich kümmere dich um die Wache.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Right ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on.
Geh jetzt.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car,
Was machen wir
you'll
jetzt?
end up like all your friends out here.
Ja, komm. Das sind Zeugen. Kann ich leider nichts machen. Es sind Zeugen. Die verpfeifen uns. Definitiv. Deswegen lieber gleich aus dem Weg räumen. So. Plündert habe ich jetzt auch erstmal. Okay, nachgeladen ist. Okay, ich gucke mir jetzt noch die Leichen hier an. Die überall rumliegen. Wir haben auch immer ein bisschen Geld dabei und so. 55 Cent. Wow. Echt wow. Muss ich schon sagen. So. Nur 40 Cent. Wow, okay, jeder Cent ist hier wert. Wir haben auch schon fast 50 $. Müssen wir mal gucken, ob sich das ausgeht dann mit dem Pferd. Ich will mir auf jeden Fall ein gutes Pferd holen und nicht so ein Lahmarsch-Pferd, das keine Ausdauer hat. So, was ich jetzt noch machen kann, ist hier nicht drauf. Dann erstmal hier rauf. Mit die Leichen noch durchgucke. Ja, beruhig dich. Beruhig dich, Junge. So, da hinten haben wir noch einen. Ich glaube, auf dem Dach liegt auch noch einer. Oder hier unten. Ich will mir auf jeden Fall trotzdem jeden durchsehen. Dauert ein bisschen, aber ja. So bekommen wir wenigstens gute Sachen raus. Das hat sich nicht gesund angehört. Egal welches Vieh das war. Ja, darf ich jetzt? Danke. So, hier haben wir noch ein paar. Hier haben wir noch ziemlich viele. Liegt auch noch einer. Der nächste. Der ist eigentlich schon das Leihgeschehen, ne? Der letzten Besitztümer noch gestiehlt. Geht nicht zur Lokomotive, ja. Ich weiß schon, Zug weiterfahren lassen. Trotzdem will ich hier noch alles mitnehmen. Wenn wir sehen, wir haben 48 Dollar und 22 Cent. Und mir kommt es vor, die meisten hier haben einfach gar kein Geld mehr dabei. Noch ein Gin. Wow. Okay, hier müssten wir hier oben liegen. Jetzt ist die Frage, zahlt es sich aus, sich rauf? Ich will den auch noch durchsuchen. Mann! Okay, ich kletter rauf. Ist doch noch einer. Alles hier ist wichtig. Nein! Idiot. So. Den da unten kann ich nicht plündern. Keine Ahnung warum. Bei mir ist es egal. So, ich habe hier noch alles rausgeholt. So. Ausdauer erhöht. Sehr schön. Na, ist auch schön, wenn so ein Zug vorbeikommt mit lauter Leichen drin. Da freut man sich direkt. Oh Gott.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go ahead. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Do your job.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ja,
Shit.
ist was sowas von klar.
Okay. Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
So, jetzt.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So,
Sind wir schon wieder?
yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Hinten hüpft ein Reh.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ja. So. Kommen wir endlich aus dem Schnee raus. Ich versuche hier teilweise die Kamera ein bisschen zu schwenken, um euch die schöne Grafik hier zu zeigen. Ich spiele hier auf der PS4 Pro, muss ich zugeben. Deswegen ist sie vielleicht noch ein bisschen schöner. Bin mir nicht ganz sicher.
Head in there. You follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ich muss trotzdem sagen,
Here
die
we
Spiele
are, gentlemen.
gefällt mir
Home sweet
extremst.
home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Okay, sehr schön.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ich habe eine Kamera. Ich habe eine Kamera. What? Das wusste ich bis jetzt noch gar nicht. Dass ich eine Kamera habe. Cool. Okay. Wir sehen, wir haben jetzt schon ein bisschen mehr hier. Wir können natürlich nach Valentine. Da wartet Javier auf uns. Wir könnten aber auch hier gleich weitermachen und mit Anker reiten. Oder wir reiten weiter runter zu Reverend Swanson. Also eines von den 3 Sachen können wir gerne machen. Ein Pferd habe ich jetzt glaube ich nicht. Doch, habe ich noch. Ich habe ihn noch mein Pferd.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morgen. Ich will noch morgen sagen. Susan. So.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
So, ich würde sagen,
Fun start to the day this is.
Don't kill that O'Driscoll boy just yet. We need to get something out of him first.
I ain't promising nothing.
Aber ich würde sagen, das war's dann auch schon von dieser Folge, von diesem Part. Wie es weitergeht und für was wir uns als nächstes entscheiden, das sehen wir dann im nächsten Part. Ich würde einfach mal sagen, wenn es euch gefallen hat, würde ich mich freuen über eine positive Bewertung. Danke, Pferd. Du machst einen echt tollen Abgang. Und ja, dann würde ich sagen, danke fürs Zusehen, bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao, ciao.